Location, location, location. When you are considering a location for your shoot, you want to think about all the logistics that come with it and all the issues that might be presented to you. What's most important is that the location helps you tell the best story you can for the budget you have. For our production, we used Peerspace because Peerspace had a lot of photos of possible location options, and everybody who listed on Peerspace in Los Angeles were pretty savvy with production already. So that was a shortcut learning curve for us. Logistics you want to consider: noise. Our home is in the LAX flight path, so that immediately ruled it out. It would be a nightmare for sound, and we just didn't want to deal with it. Privacy. Privacy is an issue that kept us away from using an apartment. You just can't tell the neighbors to shut up or be quiet. It's just not realistic. You want as much control as you can possibly get in an apartment. Some apartments wouldn't even allow you to shoot productions there anyway, unless you pay them off, and that just wasn't a reality for us in our budget. Power and space for a crew and their gear. Are you going to use a generator? Where are you going to stage crew? Where are you going to stage gear? You got to consider all that when you're looking at your location. Everything that's not seen off screen, you got to think about that stuff. Your lunch area, your bathroom access, you got to think about that too. For our production, we had to bring in an extra bathroom for the number of people that we were going to have on our crew per the homeowner. We had to be respectful of that. You don't want 30 people running through one bathroom. That's the quickest way to have a mutiny on your hands. Trust me. When you're done considering all that, you want to think about your location scout. I recommend you go to the location at least a week before you shoot there and address all of those logistical issues I just mentioned. For our location, we specifically had a parking thing we had to deal with per the permit office because they didn't want us to be a nuisance to the neighborhood. Totally respect that. We got lucky with the parking lot that we could rent out, and the parking lot owner and the homeowner would gladly welcome us back because we respected their rules for their properties. Ideally, you want to leave a place better than you found it, because you want that exact thing to happen. You want people to welcome you back in case you use them on a future production or you have to do reshoots. The other thing to consider too is insurance. Every location we use, whether or not we shot there, I'm talking about the parking or the home itself, we had to have production insurance to cover that. It's required by the film office in LA, and it actually didn't put that much of a dent in our budget for our insurance. So consider that if you're really trying to do it the professional way, and it's better to be protected and protect everybody else who's involved with the production. It's just smarter that way. So I'm curious if there's any tips or thoughts you might have on locations or location scouting. Let us know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.